Hey Wastelanders, this is Gary. Today's video is covering the SOG Terminus, the XR. Tuesday or Wednesday, I don't remember, but it's a limited edition of the Terminus. It's 250 units, so 250 units. So, and I already had two Terminuses. So it's kind of funny that I almost didn't order it, but it comes in brass, and I like brass and copper. And I don't have necessarily a bunch of knives in brass or copper, and I knew it was different because it has carbon fiber liners. So, and it has a different pocket clip design. So I mean, I'm a sucker for like changes in knives, so I ordered it. One thing I noticed, it comes in a typical SOG box, and I like the presentation, but I wish they would included something different, like premium. Throw in a patch or a sticker or a pen or even a certificate of authenticity, but they never do. They never throw in anything other than the knife. So so I'm used to that, but I'm just surprised. Consider it has a limited edition tied to it, and they don't throw in anything extra. So it's not anything different on the packaging too. So okay. So this is the brass version of the Terminus, and where it differs, let's show you right off where it differs. When they introduced the XR Lite versions of the Terminus, they changed the pocket clip too. I think there was too many people complaining about this clip. They didn't like SOG in there, and maybe they didn't like how short it was. I read somebody had complaints about their material in the pockets getting caught up in there. Personally, I've never experienced it, and I've carried this knife a lot in 2020. I've probably EDC this knife 3 or 4 months in total in 2020, and I've never encountered getting my material of my pockets caught up in that. And personally, I like this pocket clip better than this. I just like the looks of it. It's kind of, to me, it's kind of cool. This is like a plain clip, This is not anything special, and it still has SOG on it, but it doesn't, SOG is not part of the clip. So anyway, that's one thing that's different. Another thing's different is they use a carbon liner instead of steel. So seeing this is brass, I mean, I have a feeling this will be heavier than this knife. So let's get this measure or weight right out of the blue. Let's get a weight on this knife. It's 3.46 ounces, and so this is the regular SOG Terminus in D2, and this is the premium version, like in S35 steel. It has a carbon fiber / G10 handle. Let's get this weight. It's still 3.46 ounces. So let's see this one. It's 4.02 ounces. And again, if it didn't have carbon fiber liners, it would be way more. So it's pretty decent, like on weight. So let's see if I can get a close-up on the carbon fiber. I'll probably take it apart later down the road and show you, but it's even skeletonized carbon fiber. Yeah, so you can see it's carbon fiber inside there, and it's skeletonized. So another difference is, I don't know when this happened, but SOG started spelling out the SOG, telling what the SOG stood for, Studies and Observation Group. I think they started like 3/4 away through 2020. So all their knives, they don't have, to my belief, they don't have SOG anymore. They spell it out on there, and they don't like their name. They don't like being referred to as SOG, but that's kind of weird. But anyway, so this is, so you see it's limited to 95 of 250, and they released a newsletter, and I got right on it, and I still got only 95. I thought I would get, like 15 or 20, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I probably thought about it for 10 minutes, like, should I order it or should I not? But I decided, and when I did a video telling you guys that it was available, that was a video that I done like 2 hours later, and it still was available. That's kind of cool. I hope some of you got it. If you like SOG Terminus, I mean, I would have hoped you would have picked it up, even just as a collector's item, and probably sold it later and made some money off it. I don't know if these knives will net you any money, but I gotta think they would, because they're limited. So and this is another reason I liked it, because I never had a black blade. So even my premium version of the SOG has the the stone wash blade. Yeah, it's slightly stone washed, but, and this clip is the old clip too. So, but think of this knife, if they had just literally used carbon fiber liners for this would be a super light knife. I mean, I've done a review on this knife, and I've showed this knife in videos before, the middle one, so I won't go do a knife review again. I just wanted to show you the knife and some of the differences, a new clip redesign, a new liner redesign, and this is being a copper or brass version of the handles, polished brass handles on knives in the old days, from the old days, and they tarnish really bad. But this doesn't look like it will tarnish. I mean, it will tarnish eventually, but it doesn't look like it will tarnish as quickly as I don't know a lot about brass, but I think there's some kind of coating or some kind of, they maybe kind of wash they're tumbled or something. I have a Kershaw with brass bolsters, and the knife will tarnish in one day. And there's something different about brass, and I don't know a lot about brass. I'm kind of stupid about brass, so I don't know if this knife is treated, or I don't know. But anyway, I won't do a review, because I've already done a review on this, and I must say, just for now, if you will go looking up this review on this knife, this is early into my channel, and the reason I started this channel, because I had a stroke in 2019, and as part of my recovery, my channel was just so I could really talk, and just work it out in my speech therapy from the stroke. So if you see any of my early videos, including the video I've done this, I used to talk, I mean, I still am a little hesitant at speech, but I used to talk a lot worse. So so bear with me if you see it. I mean, it probably is a sucky video. I mean, I mostly make sucky videos anyway. I'll script it out, and sometimes I don't. Hence now I didn't script this out. So anyway, if you like this knife, let me know. And if you thought it was a waste of money, let me know. But I'm kind of liking it, you know. I mean, I really like the difference, you know, like in the handle material, like getting something different other than G10 or the carbon fiber G10. So I don't know if I'll keep this knife. I may get rid of it down the road, but I'll probably, for some reason, I'll probably never get rid of this, because this knife got me into collecting again, one of the knives. So, and I just picked this up for the hell of it, you know. Down the road, it was a good price. So if I do get rid of it, maybe I'll give it away. In the this knife kind of would be 1,000 subscribers giveaway. So, but I really like the knife. I do not like the clip, and I do not like how SOG packages it, because it's a limited edition. It should be, you know, receive a limited edition, like patches or paperwork, anything. But anyway, take care, Wastelanders. I'm going to be carrying this next week, all week, and I've carried it before, but I'm trying to carry all my knives religiously 1 week, in the full week. So, and I think I've never done a review on this, so I probably will do a review on this. But it's the Plague Doctor, and it's an old knife, but it's, you know, it's new to me. So I'm going to carry it all this week, and I'll probably do a review on it eventually. Take care, Wastelanders. Bye-bye.